Hello my good friends and welcome to episode 110 of One Credit Classics. Master System again this week. I've just done a dead good run of Master System games and this is one of my favourite Master System games of all time. So I'm really psyched for this. But before all of that, it's time to thank some of you great people, the Patreon One Credit faithful. Big list. Thank you very much to the following truly great people: Justin Timbuk Gamer, Chris Lewis, Prince Watercrest, Brad Wharton, Striker Caden, JT Harkey, Calvin Cusack, Simon Nelson, Michael Croker, Alex Cassidy, Aaron Chatfield, Talent Scave, James Capper, Stephen Griffiths, Mike Gammon, Chris Dabnall. I can get that far without breathing. Rob Clayton, David McNamara, Robert Farley, Nicholas O'Neill, and Craig Jarrett. You people are incredible, and obviously everybody who supports the channel, but especially, like I say, I really appreciate everybody who chips in on Patreon. The rest of Patreon faithful now, numbers over, I think we're at 41 now. You can join Patreon for as little as $2 a month, that's £1.50 odd. And for that, you get a bonus video every week and free stuff in the post. You get entered into exclusive competitions, and there's a tier system on the Patreon page. You can give as much as you want to get cool rewards. This season, how it works is I have got bonus videos on a Saturday, and it's a multi-part long play of Super Mario Kart, which are about 4 or 5 episodes in, which is really cool. Those videos will eventually go onto the channel, but it's cool. I really appreciate the support, and like it's like all these long plays, they just kind of build. It's cool to see them at the time. There's one-off donations, so if you don't want to do Patreon, there's paypal.me at the bottom. If you want to chuck us some cash, paypal.me/OneCreditClassics. And there's an Amazon affiliate scheme. There's a link in the description box. If you shop on Amazon, use that link when you do. Save it in your browser, then you won't have to think it. And then we'll get a percentage every time you buy something. It won't cost you anything extra. So save that link and get shopping. And don't forget to check out lostarcade.co.uk. Oh, it's an incredible site for the guy put a Mario shirt up the other day, and it was like a Day of the Dead kind of sugar scully looking. Oh, it looked incredible, honestly. But yeah, we have got an official affiliate link code. You can either click on the link in the description box below, it'll take you straight to the site and automatically put the code in. Or if you go there another way, if you use the code ONECREDIT10, that's ONECRDIT, all in capitals, 10, in the code box at the end, you will get 10% off, which is really cool. And yeah, they're a great company. I really would check them out. But yeah, that is well, that's a cheeky bit of housekeeping, isn't it? Let's get started, shall we? For episode 110, as I said, we are on the Master System still. An unkind of intentional theme this season. We played a load of Master System games, and why not? Because it's a cracking little console. This week we are going for a one of my favourite kind of side-scrolling action platformers, kind of the whole era, really. We are going for Shinobi. This came out in 1987 in the arcades, produced by Sega, and there's quite a lot of versions out there. This version came out the year after. So in Shinobi, the player controls a modern-day ninja, amazing, named Joe Musashi, who goes on a mission to rescue kidnapped students from a group of terrorists. Shinobi was later adapted by Sega to the Master System, which is the version we're looking at, followed by licensing versions for other platforms such as NES, PC Engine, home computers, as well as a downloadable emulated version to the original arcade game for Wii and Xbox 360. And there was loads of spin-offs over the years. There was also a really cool version on the Game Gear as well, which had a really swish system where you had to rescue 5 different ninjas, 5 different kind of Shinobi characters, and they all had different magic and different weapons. It was really cool, and you could switch them out. It was it was dead good. There's five missions on this, and each mission's got multiple levels and a boss. There's like the bonus level, which is cool but dead hard. And I never beat this as a kid. I got really good at it though. I love the arcade version. And I had this I don't know how, I either borrowed it from somebody, or I don't think I actually physically had it. I remember having it for a period of time. I don't know if I got it from the video shop, or I just couldn't beat the last boss. I physically couldn't beat the last boss. I could get all the way to the end, and there's some bits in it that are really tricky that have taken a while to get my head around. But I get all the way to the end, and then I just die in the last boss. And the problem is that it's like R-Type almost, in that once you die, you lose all your kind of power-ups. Because the difference on this is the fact that you get close weapon power-ups, as well as far weapon power-ups. So your shurikens get powered up, and your close weapon goes from punches and kicks to a massive long chain, which has got a dead long range, which is really good. And you also get, you've got an energy bar as well, which is a bit different. Obviously in the arcade one, it was a death, but on this you've got like an energy bar, and through the game you can rescue people and they'll give you more health, so you get a bigger energy bar. So when you get to that last boss, if you died, you go back to having no weapon and a small energy bar, and it's basically, it's not impossible, but it's really hard, really hard. So you've got to kind of try and do it all in one hit, and that is what we're going to have a look at doing. We're going to try a no death clear of Shinobi on the Sega Master System. Let's do it, shall we? Right then. So, Kano to start with. So what we've got is, at the start I can only fire one shuriken on the screen. So what I need to do is try and rescue some of these kids. I was right in the balls, that was. Right, so I can fire multiple now because I've got a power up. So you can see, all the kids that you rescue do different kind of things. The most common one is 10,000 points. But you can see now I've got a sword, which means the up close attack's really cool. See if I can get this guy in the back of the knees. Piss off. Fucking, that's so harsh. You see I've got a bit more of an energy bar now as well. Bit lower. Fucking hell. It's alright. Oh, shot. Shoot and then duck. Bang. Right, bonus stage. Wait for it. Okay, that was close. Fuck off. Now, it's quite forgiving on these kind of first stages. You get quite a bit of energy. But there's one here, is there? Hamstring. Right, so you can see, yeah, I can have multiple kind of shurikens on screen, which I couldn't before. So, how it works with the bonus stage is, right, I've got to try and clear all these ninjas off the platforms. If they get to the front platform, then I've got to get them before they do like it. If they stop on the front platform, then they'll do an attack, and that's it. It's game over. Fuck. That blue one, if you get him, you get double the reward for doing this. The reward for doing this properly. Oh, nice. The reward for doing this properly is magic, which is different to the other ones. How it works with magic is you've got to kill 12 people on one level in order to activate it. I need... now this magic's like the rope magic. So what the rope magic does is it means I'll bound somebody. So it means that I'll cast it and everybody on the screen will freeze basically. Get that, fucking Spider-Man. Back in the day when you could be really lax with licenses. Imagine that now. How fucking quick would they get after fucking? Do you know what I mean? The lawyers on the phone. Come on. There you go. That bit of inertia you can put on a jump really helps. Come on. Oh, right in the fucking face. Or maybe it's less than 6. I don't know. Anyhow, you can see that magic's flashing, so I could use that if I want to. I'll be alright here for a bit, I think. Shit. Oh, never mind. Nice. So this is one of the shorter levels in that shorter missions, and it's only got, what's it? So I'll go take Kano on now. So what I need to do is try and get... There we go. Oh, shit. God, I didn't need that. We're alright. I should be able to get him a couple here. Nice. Fucking hell. Not the best way to do that, really. But I did. Just repeatedly wreck him in the eyes there. Right, Black Turtle. Sounds like... We'll leave it there. Effort. Fucking right in the balls. You ain't that, do you? Right. There we go. Now, there's a, like you say, there's two like levels here in terms of like, it's like a Fatal Fury, innit? Oh, nice. Nunchaku obviously is a another range, another close-up weapon, but it's got a much longer range than the other one. Ah, so now what I've got is, which is unique to this one, really. If I duck and fire the bomb, it'll go across the floor, which is quite cool, really. Shit. This is quite tricky, to be honest. Come on. Fuck off. Nice. Not as swish as I'd like it, but there's some energy at the start of this next level. We're going to the cave now, right? Right, let's have a bit of tea. See, I've got an extra life. I think it's for 100k. Oh, fuck this level off. Right, my thingy to this is quite obvious. My not disdain, but it's just so cheap. It gets so cheap later on. But ironically, right, there's... Oh, come on. Nice. Come on. Oh, piss off. To be fair, that's not game-changing magic there. There's one in a bit that I need that gives me the magic, and it's called... I want to say it's called something dead funny. Like I think it's this one actually. The bonus stage on this one, it gives you the flying squirrel magic, which means you can fly for a level, which comes in so handy because later on there is a jump that you really have got to beat. I mean, pixel perfect's a thingy term, very overused, but there's very like... I broke like the jump down and had a load of different goes and strats at doing it, and there's literally like one frame where it's fine and the next one where it friggin' isn't. Do you know what I mean? Get that? Fucking dropped a bomb on his hands. It's not very stealthy, is it really? Like a ninja bowling round. Bowling round in like a green catsuit with blue piping, throwing bombs and smashing people in the back of the head with nunchucks. I mean, it's hardly Solid Snake, is he? Like, you turn this funky music down as well. Stealthy, yeah. I got stuck in this bit for ages. I was like, where do I actually go from here? Yeah, it's up here. Get that. Oh. Another one here, is it? Fuck off. Get that. Now, maximum power now. We got the gun. The swish thing with a gun is, people like that, you don't... Oh, fuck. I downgraded to the sword, never mind. People like that aren't able to block the... to block the gun. Right, come on. Need this. That's the key pattern. God, that was lucky. Get that one there and then come across. There you go. And cut him off. And him. Nice. Come on. Got this. Oh, for fuck's sake. I really could have done with that. Shit. Right, well, I guess I'm going to have to make this fucking jump then. It's not for ages, but Jesus Christ. You'll know about it when it's... And why not? Next level, why not kill fucking... scuba divers with a fucking samurai sword? Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, God. Get that. God, headshot. Jesus Christ. Stealthy, Shinobi. That's right on the top of the head, that shot that was. Stay in the friggin' water, wouldn't you? I mean, that's some kind of elevation to kind of be able to jump out of water that high. I remember legendary mixed martial artist BJ Penn putting a video out where he jumped out of a swimming pool, like a little plunge pool. No, it was a swimming pool. Yeah, it was shallow, wasn't it? Jumped out of it. It was like 3 feet. He did like a 3 feet vert jump out of the pool and landed on his feet. Like, right, let's go and fire a helicopter, shall we? And he's done. I don't know what to say about that. It's frighteningly easy. I do love that little run there. Right, one of the trickier bosses, Mandara. The levels are cool though. Here he is. That's poor. I did get too close to him there though. Nice. And that. Come on. I can do this. That's bollocks. Oh, come on. I'm playing this absolute bollocks. I mean, headshotting him was nice, but... Right. Jesus Christ, top of the head. And him in the nuts. Fucking hell. I don't know what happened there, to be honest with you. Nice. Let's just keep going. Fucking hell. You're fine there. Smash that cat straight in the face. Jesus Christ almighty. Right. I mean, the good magic we need is friggin' gone. Got stitched up on that last one. How it works is, if you manage to kill the blue one... Oh, fuck off. If you manage... There'll be a lot of that. If you manage to kill the blue one, you get 2 magics instead of 1. There's loads of different types of them, but I'm nowhere near good enough at that bonus round to what's it. It's just like, you can miss it so easily. Oh yeah, I can't. Jesus. Top of the fucking head. Can't get any more powered up than that. That's decent though. I mean, come on. Oh, sword. Oh, here he is. Fucking Errol Flynn. Oh, nice. Piss off. Fucking massive that chain is. Don't need that, do you? Don't need Shinobi cracking you around the melon with a fucking bike chain. Get that. Bonus stage for what it's worth. Nice. Spider-Man. Or Spider-Man, or whatever they call him as. The human spider. Arachnoman or something. Right. There's one more level. Yeah, there's one more level than the Mandara boss, right? Fucking Nelson Mandara. I mean, somebody else has made that joke, obviously. I mean, this game's fucking 31 years old. Oh, nice. The blue one. For what it's fucking worth. I'm not going to finish the level, but... Oh, piss off. I fired a shuriken straight in his nuts from there. Fucking wiped him out. Right, hey up. Nice. That fucking noise that chain makes. Shit. Where's he gone? Ugh. I'll get the chain back soon. I don't know why they bothered doing that. I just make them all 10, do you know what I mean? Just make them all 10,000 or something. Nice. Right. I need to focus here. The key to this, and not the first time I'll say this in my entire life, is rhythm rather than speed. Right. Each of these takes 4 to kill. I've got to get this rhythm. And the key when you get to the last stack of 4 is pausing. See, as they're getting closer, I'm slightly quicker. That's it. When I get to the last stack of 4, I'm going to pause after each one drops so I don't waste any bullets. Like that one there, you see I wasted one there. Fuck, that's going to be close, right? Just 2. Wait. 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 Solid. Right. Boss itself, dead easy. Just stand about here. First one will miss. Just gonna jump the low one. Stand under the path of the high one. Come on. Ain't got much longer left, I wouldn't have thought. Nice. Right, who's next? Lobster. Solid. This is the fucking one though. The one with the jump. Oh shit. Nice. Straight in the fucking knees. Ninja art fucking kneecapping someone. Oh, come on. This is levels. Don't think I ain't above shooting someone straight in the head. Or nunchucking someone in the back of the neck. I mean... fucking headshot. Like that. Come on. Nice. Right. This is the bit where I could have done with this magic. Was there a friggin' oh, fuck off. I'm just so over this. Oh, what do you know? Virgin. I mean, see how low his backhand is? Should have just fucking hit him. Right. Focus now, shall we? Shit. Branding someone a fucking virgin. No evidence. We can back that up. Right, come on. Although he is bowling around in a green ninja costume. So, I mean, I don't imagine his girlfriend bought him that. But, I mean, I can't really talk in this kind of... oh, piss off. I don't really need it yet. Come on. Line all these jumps up. This dickhead's doing. Oh, bonus stage. Well done. It's... I mean, that's nice, isn't it? I'm happy with that. Fair enough. Right. I just need to line this up. There's a pixel, see, by my head. I just need to get it so it's... there you go. Come on. Fucking hell. There's like a little pixel above your head, a little red pixel, and you can just tell by your hairline where it is, but you need to walk up to it straight, because if you walk up to it wrong, you can take one step forward and then just fall off. I'm so happy that I got that. Fuck this bonus round. Try and get some points, but that's about it. I'm not invested in this. I'm just not fucking throwing them at anyone. I'm like the non-darts player on Bullseye. I'm just fucking hammering it at anything. Oh, here he is. Alright, you larping fucking nerd. Piss off back to Comic-Con. Just make sure you phone your girl. Oh, you can't, can you? Dickhead. Right. Get that. Fucking hell, shot. But once again, hardly the way the stealthy... also, as well, like... the deal with ninjas as well, it's like... weren't, like... the whole code of thingy was, like... disposing of bodies, do you know what I mean? And, like... you'd never know that there'd been, like, a ninja attack. It's pretty obvious here. There's a load of fucking shell casings everywhere, and everyone's got, like, riddled with bullets. Everyone's either been cracked on the back of the head by a massive chain or shot. Do you know what I mean? It's hardly Frank Dukes, is it? Put up your dukes. Although, like, an 8-bit game about a guy who can use ninja magic is undoubtedly more legitimate than the accomplishments of Frank Dukes, to be honest with you. Guy of Bloodsport, Google him. Such a fraud. I mean, I think I went on that rant when we did the Karate Champ video, but... right, here's Lobster. I mean, even by Shinobi standards, this guy's easy. Just gotta wait for the sword to go down and then just shoot him on the top of the head. In Alex Kidd and Shinobi... that's terrible, isn't it? In Alex Kidd and Shinobi world, interestingly enough, he's an actual lobster, that boss, and he's called Robster instead. I mean, I don't know if that's racist or... like, I'm not putting a funny accent on. It's written with an R. It's ridiculous. Right. Ugh, that's not too bad. Now, I'll probably stay on the top as much as possible here, but there is a another max energy that I want to get around here somewhere. Got to jump back down in a sec. I'm going to jump down now, obviously. Just scroll on slowly. The whole key with excuse me, these next couple of levels is patience, really. Come on. There we go. Shit. Come on. I do love that. Now this one. Right, so what I need to do is stop, get him, get back any second now. I need to duck back. There we go. And then there's another one in a sec. Solid. Right. Same again. I'm going to pull one. And then I'm going to jump and try and land in here. Solid. That's two more. Right. Now I need to do the same thing. I need to jump on it and pull one. Get in and try and jump over. Oh shit, it's too early. Fuck. That's not super clean. It's not the end of the world. There's a couple more around here. Duck back. There we go. I need to hug this next pillar. Yeah. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. What I need to do is get in and under. There'll be a sword guy here. I'm going to try. I need to try and just fall in here with a little... Oh, shit. Never mind. Walk through and spawn one. See if I can get this guy. Shut up. How cool is that, right? I smashed him in the head with a chain. That's a good performance. That's the toughest level in the game by far. Well, real level. There isn't, do you know what I mean? Chucking shurikens at fucking people who live with their parents. Yeah. Well done. How long's that guy's finger as well? Jesus Christ almighty. Looks like that tattoo. Have you seen that tattoo here? If you Google it, like, put Jody Marsh tattoo. Jody Marsh had a tattoo of Freddie Mercury done. It looks like fucking Chris Kamara with about 10 fingers. It's mint. It's really bad, honestly. I mean, God almighty, she's got quite a bit of money, hasn't she? I don't get why you'd have a tattoo. Well, just have a tattoo of Chris Kamara. I mean, who didn't like Freddie Mercury? But it's very obvious. There can't be too many people with Chris Kamara tattoos, can there? Do you know what I mean? Get a picture of him in his fucking Sheffield United top or something. There we go. And that's key, you see, getting that. Because that's the maximum life we can get. So, hopefully, just need to execute a bit here. And I can try and get a good performance. Nice! Fucking hell, back of the head. Jesus. That's a great thing with a gun. You don't have to wait, do you know what I mean? That'd be dead hard with a shuriken. Nice. Right. So, the mighty masked ninja. It's got 4 forms of magic. First one's that shield, but luckily enough, you can smash him with a chain through it. Now, the whirlwind one, you got to get close enough to get the chain. See why you need the chain to do this? When you hit him like that, it makes the other magic not work. Now, the jumping one. Now, this is... You can't... Oh, shit. Not a problem. Take these out. Now, what I'm going to try and do is corner trap him. There you go. I should be able to shoot and kill him here. Come on. Come on. And that, my good friends, is Shinobi No Death. Holy shit. And that's Master Ninja done. I wonder what happens now. Get... What? That's game over, is it? I mean, it's a good high score, but still. So if rumours to be believed, they either 1, ran out of time, 2, ran out of space, or 3, legitimately forgot to put an ending on. I don't know which one I believe, to be honest with you. It's got to be one of them, hasn't it? I like the idea that they just couldn't be arsed. They probably thought, no one will do that. No one will do that Mandara level. But yeah, that's Shinobi. All the other versions have got endings. It's bollocks, isn't it? Do you know what? In a funny kind of way, I'm kind of glad that... I don't know. I am glad that me as a kid never beat that. Because I can't imagine how devoed I'd be having thingied that. Having a... Do you know what I mean? spent the... Because here's the problem, right? Like, I mean, that corner trap thing, I found after quite a bit of trial and error. But imagine as a kid where you've just got to... You get one shot at trying to beat him, because then you're trying to beat him and he's only going to hit you like 5 times and you're dead. And you've got one shuriken and punches and kicks. So you haven't got a gun, you haven't got a bike chain, and you haven't got like fucking a health bar of about 20 odd. So like, it's like R-Type, like it's a funny thingy, but it's like R-Type. Like if you die anything past the first level, you might as well just fucking start again. Because you can get the weapons aren't a problem, it's the energy bars. You start getting the energy bar power-ups quite early. And you really do need all of them. But that's Shinobi, my good friend. Fun, right? Yeah, I had a good time. I did have a really good time with that. It's like look at the spider jumping down. The Master System will always be a central part of this channel. Even from right at the start, there was some good. I think like what the third what? So we did WrestleFest, Golden Axe. Then we did the third one we did was Master System, right? Because we did Castle Illusion and the sound was too high. And then we did Black Belt. And then in the first couple of thingies we did RC Grand Prix, didn't we? The Ninja, Kung Fu Kid. So there's like a really rich history of Master System gaming on this channel. Enduro Racer, didn't we, as well? Transbot. Long may it continue, really, because there's so many Master System games, and they're all just such fun. Like, you had to make them fun, right? What else could you have done? You didn't have the power and the thingy to do anything else with them. So they just had to be fun and playable. And you had to get something different out of them. That's what I love about Master System games, is that it's very rare that you'll play a Master System game that's just a terrible version of the Mega Drive one. Do you know what I mean? Very rare. This is different. You didn't get bombs and, do you know what I mean, and chains and stuff in the Mega Drive one. Fair enough, you got an ending. But I mean, swings and roundabouts, right? The Mickey Mouse one was different. Do you know what I mean? Like, the thingy one was different as well. What was the one we did the other week? It was a bit that had a different thing. Not the other week. Ghouls and Ghosts. It's different, isn't it? You got that power-up kind of thing where you go in the shops and buy the stuff. Yeah. More people should play Master System games because they're just fucking fantastic. And as long as I still make videos on this channel, they will continue to be a massive part of what we do here. All right. I'm going to go and, what else? Drink some tea, eat some toast, and probably then play some Ghouls and Ghosts because I'm a bit obsessed at the moment. Well, not at the moment, I'm just obsessed. But, I just fucking love playing it. But yeah, dig out Shinobi on the Master System if you haven't got it already. It's available at a very, very reasonable price, or get yourself an emulated version like I've done here. Have some kind of hot beverage. Have a lovely Wednesday. I'll see you Patreon faithful on Saturday for episode 5, is it, of Super Mario Kart? I'm not sure, I'm trying to work it out. I always do that and then always mess it up. But the next Mario Kart one anyway. And everybody else, I will see you next Wednesday for another episode of One Credit Classics. Take care.